Hi, I'm Brittanie McMullen.
Hi, I'm India Bailey.
And in our roles as health educators with BJC School Outreach and Youth Development, we teach health information to youth relating to emotional intelligence. One of the buzz topics relating to the science of emotional intelligence recently is mindfulness. So we decided to do some research into what mindfulness is and how we can benefit from it. And we'll be sharing information with that today.
Mindfulness means living in the moment and being open to new experiences. When being mindful, it's important to be aware of your thoughts, your feelings, your bodily sensations, and your surrounding environment.
According to the Greater Good Science Center, practicing mindfulness for even a few short weeks can bring a variety of benefits relating to physical, emotional, and psychological needs, ranging from your immune system's increased ability to fight off illnesses to increased compassion and social interactions with other people. The benefits were very appealing to us, so we decided to give it a try.
For 7 days, myself and several of my coworkers challenged ourselves to be more mindful. I myself struggle with anxiety, and as you know, it can spill over into your professional and your personal life. A friend of mine suggested that I try mindfulness meditation prior to this challenge. What I noticed was that I was a lot more calm and had a lot more positive energy. Some of the things I did included driving with my radio off and just enjoying the silence. Whenever I noticed myself becoming anxious or worrying about something, I would get up and take a short walk. Other things I did included refraining from surfing the web or binge watching some of my favorite television shows and just going to exercise or taking my daughter out for dinner. Minor changes like this really made a major impact on my life.
My personal challenge with mindfulness took place during a particularly busy week. And normally when life gets hectic, I find myself zoning out, spending a lot of time on my phone in order to try to escape and not really focusing on the people around me. So during this week, I challenged myself to spend a lot of time interacting with people, even if they were strangers, and also taking time to process my own thoughts and feelings. Well, during this week, I was teaching at a school, and a student came up to me while I was passing in between classes. And I was in a bit of a rush, but she showed me a Post-it note. And on this Post-it note, I noticed that there were 2 tiny footprints on it. And I decided to pause and talk to her about it. So she explained to me that her sister had recently been born prematurely. And her sister was a patient at St. Louis Children's Hospital, and unfortunately, she only lived a few short days. And when her parents decided that she was ready to go back to school, they allowed her to take this Post-it note with her to remind her of the time that she spent with her sister. And this brief but meaningful interaction really reminded me of how important it is to take the time and listen to the stories of other people. And it also helped me to be thankful for life and for the relationships that I have with people that I love.
These are some of the tools we use to become more mindful. 1. Stop worrying about the future and focus on the present. Learn to recognize when you begin to worry and bring yourself back to the present day. Learn to enjoy every day in the moment. Secondly, learn when you start to zone out, if that's when you're emailing, texting, or driving in your car, and try to bring awareness to that activity.
Another thing you can do is pay close attention to your breathing, especially if you are feeling intense emotions. Focusing on your breathing can really help you to calm down and pay attention to what is going on, not only around you, but also within you. The last suggestion we have is to take time to disconnect from devices, whether it be your cell phone, your computer, or television. Focusing on the people around you, strangers, family members, coworkers can really help you to connect with what is going on in everyday life.
I hereby propose the Mindfulness Challenge to you. Take time out of your day every day to become more aware of your thoughts, your feelings, and your emotions. Once a day, take a note of it and feel free to share it with a friend.
We hope you enjoyed this talk, and hopefully you will experience the benefits of being mindful. Thank you for watching.